Everybody, my name is Harley2. I've been asked to do a cleansing in this house. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to walk around with my rods. I'm going to show where the negative energies might be, and then what we do is we eliminate it after that. So if you'd like to follow me around, we'll start off in the master bedroom. Understand that the rods, when they cross, show negative energy. Positive energy would be them spreading apart. Right now what they're doing is they're sensing the energy of the room. So what you see right now is that they're showing me a very positive physical vibration coming on the right side. Emotionally it seems to be pretty stable, not positive, not negative. And as we go around to the bed, we see if the vibrations are the same. So we can honestly say that the people who live in this house have a very good relationship together, positive energy. When they're sleeping, they should be sleeping well together, having sweet dreams. There's nothing negative that is happening in this room. Okay. However, when we go away from the bed, we go back to where we were before, we find that again, the rods open up more on the physical side rather than on the emotional side. Okay, this is this room. We're going to come back and we're going to get rid of this little problem. As we walk down the hall, we see that the rods are just searching around, and usually in hallways we don't find much unless something has happened to somebody in the hallway itself. Okay, so they were pretty neutral there. We're going to open up some lights here. We're in another bedroom, excuse the mess. This wasn't staged. Okay, and we see that there's a lot of activity in this room. The rods are really moving, more on the physical side again, less so on the emotional side. However, there is emotional movement in this room. Okay, and just move around a little bit. And everything seems to be okay over here. You would find that beds will be the more active part of the bedroom. If we come over here, you see that there's a dream catcher. And let's just see what the activity, whoops, I did that. Let's see what the activity of the dream catcher is. So I would say right now that this dream catcher has caught all it can catch and definitely has to be cleansed. So later when I come around with a candle, I will cleanse the energy of that dream catcher, and I will check after to see if it changes. But there is some dreams, probably not good ones, in that dream catcher. That seems to be a problem with dream catchers. They sometimes catch the bad dreams so that you don't get them, but eventually you have to cleanse them out. Another bedroom. Check the energy. And here we see that there is some negative energy here. They are crossed. Check the other side of the room. Now, negative energy could be created by the person who is in this room, could be created by situations that happen to them, and also could be something structural in the house itself. Check the bed. And there is some negative energy here, so I would say that the person, when they're sleeping, is probably having some brain activity that is not conducive to a good rest. So probably this person wakes up tired. And here we have a lot of activity, a lot of positive energy. Doesn't seem to be anything that is negative in this part of the room. We turn a little bit this way. We see it's about the same. We go over to the other side. Again, nothing much on this side, and we check the bed. And a lot of good energy around this bed as well. Okay, so far we've done 4 bedrooms. We've established that there are 2 places that we have to go back to really do a cleansing. And now we're going to move down to the main floor.